beautiful. Love it.
Just bringing me basket. There's a fly in here. I got to get it out. Good morning. It is Monday. Back to work, back to life. It was a fun Mother's Day and birthday weekend for Azalea. We ate a lot of food. I fell asleep feeling kind of sick. I feel better now, but you know how when you just eat so much food in a small amount of time? Like within 5 or 6 hours, we pretty much ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that is rough. Let me fix this camera. I'm always leaning down. Is this better? Is this better? Is this a good angle? I don't think it is, but anyways, it's Monday. This house is, it's not as bad a mess as I thought it would be, but there was so many things I had to take care of. I did not do anything. There's a video that I was supposed to finish editing and post yesterday, but now I'm gonna make that my goal to do that today. I need to get that done. And Preston's awake, Zoe's awake, I'm working, my hands are full today. But there's a lot of things I need to do. I found some anthills in the front yard, so I have to run to Home Depot or Lowe's later to get some ant killer. They're fire ants. I don't know if you've ever been by a fire ant, but those things are so aggressive. They don't just bite you. They attach themselves to you. I wear gloves when I'm doing any kind of yard work, and if I do happen to come across some ants and they get on the glove, they do not let go. I'd have to like pry them off. It's rough. Anyways, I'm gonna start cleaning. I just wanna get this stuff done. It's 9:15 a.m. right now, and I'm hoping to have all my chores done. The anthill stuff's gonna have to wait because I have to go to Home Depot. That's gonna be later tonight. But I do gotta pick up the dog crap. It's piling up out there, so I have to get that taken care of. So my goal is to get all these chores done, these house chores done by hopefully noon or 1 p.m. That way I can jump on the computer and start editing. I'm putting my editing and my computer stuff to the side for now because my brain gets if I start thinking about everything at once, I end up doing nothing because I'm sitting there thinking I should do this, no I should do that, I should do this, and I end up doing nothing. So I'm prioritizing the house chores. I'm vacuuming right now, and then I'm gonna move on to the laundry, and then from there just go on. I need to clean the office too, so that's another thing I need to do. You ready, baby? We're gonna start vacuuming. Come on, cheeks. Cheekies. this outfit, handsome. There we go. There we go. All right. Thank you. Watermelon. Watermelon. This is the number 3. And now I have all this laundry right here. It's literally a mountain of laundry. This is all baby stuff. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. Okay, good news. Oh my gosh. I look like a bum. This shirt is really old. I put this on when I know I'm gonna be moving around a lot. Preston and Zoe are both asleep. Thank goodness. This is my chance to just catch up on editing. I need to clean the office. I'm probably gonna do that next and then work on some editing. I'm trying to keep my voice a little low because anything triggers them. I don't want them to wake up. When I wake one up, they tend to wake the other up because maybe they're crying or whatever, you know, it just happens. Work's been good, everything's fine at work. I'm staying on top of everything. I was able to go in the backyard and pick up the dog shit. Got 3 dogs to 1 backyard. The anthills I took care of. I'm checking everything off the list today. I'm gonna get to the editing and then the office. Before that though, what do I need to do? I'm trying to get my vlogs consistent, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make them centered around a certain thing, one idea. Of course, it's going to be various things about my life just throughout the day or throughout the week. That's fine, right? But I need to have a central focus. This video right here, I've yet to figure that out, and I'm going to do that right now. Okay, I just remembered. Elsie, our teen, she's flying out to California. She's going to spend about 4 weeks out there with her family. She's got her dad's side of the family, and then she has Azalea's side of the family, and then I guess she has a third side of the family, my side of the family. They've all come to know and love her so much, but I need to call Southwest. I already booked a flight for her, but I booked the wrong day, so I should probably do that like right now. Let's do it. Yeah, hey, thank you. I have a flight coming up. I needed to reschedule that. I keep forgetting, and I gotta do it. If it's kind of dark, I'm sorry. It's not very bright outside. We're actually in the middle of another thunderstorm. I swear there's been thunderstorms so much these last couple of weeks. I'm just eating, catching up. I finished getting that flight thing taken care of for Elsie, so she's good to go. June 8th is the date that she's flying to California. She's looking forward to it. She's going to be seeing her dad, her grandma. It's really, I'm glad that her family makes an effort to keep in touch with her. The dogs are like surrounding me right now. Every time thunder goes off, they're just like, they freak out, man. Dogs, they really don't like thunder. Once I get everything done, the rest of the day is gonna be pretty chill. It's like I said, I really just gotta work on the computer, do some edits. I take the kids out for a walk every day as soon as I get out of work, but if the weather's looking like it is, I don't know if taking them out is the best idea. It is, yeah, it's raining. I can see it right now. I'm eating leftover bacon and eggs from this weekend. Oh my god, bacon and eggs are so good. My favorite meal that Azalea makes, just the best meal, hands down. It's a meal that she's not even like very proud of. But I love it so much. It's so simple, but she makes it so good. Bacon, rice, white rice, and eggs. And we have this hot sauce we use. This hot sauce right here. If you've never tried it, it's the green bottle. If you've never tried it, it is so good. It's so hot, but it's so good. It's worth it. It's one of those hot sauces where you're eating and it's just so hot, but you just can't stop eating it. Also, in other news, my mom is flying out on Thursday, which is really cool. It's cool because my kids get to see their grandma. My grandma gets to see her grandkids. That's wonderful. I'm happy about that. But what I'm really looking forward to is just going on a nice date with Azalea. I personally would like to go to the movies, maybe get a drink after or before. Just some peace and quiet. Not that my kids are loud, but when you go out to dinner with your kids, you're never really too focused on your meal or on the people that you're with. I mean, there's a lot of things we can do. It really does depend on the weather. I really want to get into pickleball. Like, pickleball is a really big thing. Wherever a new neighborhood is being built, there's a pickleball court being built as well. Like, not a tennis court, not a basketball court, but a pickleball court. So this must be a fun sport to play. And Azalea has one of those subscription boxes. I'm not sure which one it is, but she has an option to pick and choose on certain items. And she picked a pickleball racket and a ball. So we have it sitting there and it's just picking up dust. And I see people playing whenever I walk the kids in the afternoon. And I'm not an athletic guy, but I like to play. I can be competitive. I like to be competitive. I like to play competitive. It makes the sports more fun for me. I want to get my ass kicked. Like, I want to go out there and play, and I want to lose so bad. That way I'm so motivated to get better. I personally like to lose because it helps me learn a lot about myself and a lot about what I need to do better. We'll get back to the pickleball thing. I'm gonna look for a pickleball league, but Preston, I think he's moving. I'm gonna go check on him. All right, so that was a false alarm. Preston has not woken up yet. It's 4 p.m. He's been out for about 2.5 hours now, which is great. Zoe's awake. I already got her milk. I already got her dressed. She's just hanging out. I really wanted to take them for a walk because it stopped raining. It was coming down pretty good earlier, but it's not raining. He can wake up any minute, but I don't want to waste any time. I'm going to take a little break from editing. This is the pre-workout I use. Hopefully the Focus is helping me out. Specimen is a brand. It's pretty awesome. I mentioned before that the flavor, I've gotten like 4 different flavors of this stuff. All good, all great. The flavor is amazing. It's good stuff. I just don't like the color. No matter what flavor you can get blueberry bubblegum and it's gonna be yellow. I don't like the color, but I'll deal with it because it tastes good. I'm gonna do a workout. And after that, feed Preston, because I'm sure he's gonna be awake. So he might wake up right as I start working out. That's kind of the luck that I have. And then take them out for a walk. Should be done with all that before Izzy gets here at 5:30. Oh, I think Zoe's gonna work out with us. Let's see. You wanna work out with us?
Now's the time to ask your gastroenterologist how you can take control of your Crohn's with Skyrizi.
Hey, baby. Okay, that was a great workout. Zoe's hungry. Preston is still asleep. That's insane, but cool. But she's hungry. She's grabbing the bread, so I'm gonna make her a PB&J sandwich. That was a good workout. Thanks, Heather. I watch Heather Robertson YouTube fitness videos. She does HIIT. It's a combination of cardio with dumbbells. It's amazing. It's amazing. When I can't go to the gym, that's she always gives the perfect workout. Okay, here I come. This is strawberry jam. It's pretty good. I can't see the brand. You know what? I'm so sorry. My autofocus is terrible. Baby likes it. I like it. It's healthy. The peanut butter, we're always mixing around, trying to see what she'll like. She's more interested in like the Jif peanut butter, obviously, because it's got more sugar. It just tastes better. But I made her half a slice today, and this slice has nothing on it. Sometimes she'll eat a slice of bread just on its own, so letting her choose. Do you want PB&J or do you want plain bread? Let's see. Your cheeks. Bro. morning, good morning. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. It is Wednesday, May 15th. Took the day off of videoing yesterday. I couldn't do it. My plate was full. I got done my video for my YouTube channel, which is amazing. It takes a long time to put those videos together. If I had like a solid 5 hours to just grind it out, I can get it done quick. But the problem is that I start and I stop, not by choice, but because I just got so much stuff. I'm either working, or I've got Zoe, or I've got my baby. It's crazy. It's hard to get anything done. But I finished it. It's uploaded. So now today's a brand new day, and I feel so good. I feel good. I woke up at 4 a.m. I did the usual routine. Got Preston from Azalea, fed him, rocked him back to sleep, gave him a couple of burps, and he knocked out quick. And I was able to lay down on the couch, and I didn't even look at my phone. I knocked out for like a good hour on the couch. I took the best nap I've had in a long time. I haven't had a nap in a while, so that was refreshing. I probably fell asleep at like 5:30 and woke up at like 6:45. Oh man. But today's gonna be a busy day again because I've got to do some cleaning. I'm only working 4 hours today, so I'm actually gonna be done in like 2 hours. It's what time is it? It's about 8:30 right now. And Zoe's already awake. She's watching Bluey back there. She's drinking her bottle. She's chilling. She'll probably pop up eventually. Preston is with Azalea this morning. I don't know what the deal was with Azalea, but for whatever reason, she wanted to take Preston with her to work. I think her coworkers were starting to ask her about him. Like, I want to see the baby. I want to see the baby. Here's Zoe right here. Azalea is actually only working till 12, so she's also working a short day today. The reason why we're taking short days from work is because my mom is flying in from California today. She lands at 3:30 p.m. I believe. So I wanted to make sure we have enough time to clean up and get things ready for her and to pick her up. I don't want her to ride in the car. She doesn't need to rent a car. We can pick her up. She's flying in. I'm gonna get the grill cleaned up. We're gonna barbecue in the front yard. It's gonna be nice having family here. Me and Azalea, we moved to Austin about 3 years ago. And we have no family out here outside of my brother. My brother lives in Dallas. Dallas is about 3 hours north of Austin, so it's not exactly convenient for us to just go over and see him. What's really neat is that they've got a baby the same age as Zoe. They're both 2 years old. Their son's about to be 3, so he's a little bit older, but it's nice because when we get together, they play so good. In my last vlog, we went to a place called The Pitch. It's in Austin. And it's cool. They have this giant sand pit, this sandbox. It's huge. Her and Rowan. Sorry, I keep mixing up their names. So Zoe and Rowan, they were just hanging out playing the whole time. It was cool. You're always worried that your baby's gonna be like maybe a bully or cry or not want to share. And I get it. Their babies are gonna be babies. It's just gonna happen sometimes. But they got along so well. It was really nice. It made things easier for us, the adults. Because we can just talk and have a drink, eat some food without having to worry about our babies clashing and fighting. Now, my mom, she flies in. She is their grandma. I'm looking forward to my kids seeing their grandma. She's looking forward to seeing them. She was actually out here back in February. So she was here about 4 months ago. But these guys are so much smaller. In 4 months, babies grow so much. She's just getting so big. There is a couple of things I need to do before she gets here. Like I said, I need to clean out the rooms. She's going to be staying in the baby's room. So what that means is I have to take all the stuff out of that room, like diapers, some clothes, outfits that they're going to need to wear, put them in the office. That way I'm not bothering my mom because I wake up at 4 a.m., right? I don't want to go into the kid's bedroom at 4 a.m. and have to wake up my mom to get diapers or to change the babies or anything. That's not fair for her. So we have an extra room, the office room. I'm gonna just make it cozy, comfortable, put the heater in there. That way I can use it for the babies. I also need to get some new blue light glasses. I had some blue light glasses. I ordered them from Blenders. They're a cool eyeglass group. I don't like that they're raising their prices though. I ordered my first Blenders probably like maybe 3 years ago. The sunglasses were so cheap. I think I paid like $30. I had a pair already. She broke them. I don't know when I'm going to learn my lesson. I need to just learn. I cannot give her things because she breaks things. I've been through 4 Apple Pencils. I'm on my second iPad. Oh, God. And then she's already broken maybe 3 pairs of sunglasses. And then a pair of my blue light glasses. But the blue light glasses right now are the priority. I've got to order some of those. I should look into that right now, actually. I'm gonna get Zoe a banana. She is hungry. I gotta take this thing down. It's been up for a couple of days now. I'll probably do that maybe this weekend. Bananas are a hit or miss with Zoe. Some days she loves them, some days she hates them. I'm really hoping that today she loves them. Let's find out. Chicky, do you want some banana? She's not taking it, so I'll eat it. Hopefully she wants it later on. Sometimes she won't eat it right away. She needs to just, I always give her a bottle of milk first thing in the morning. So maybe that needs to settle and then she'll want to eat something. We'll see. My poor dog Moonshine, she's about 12 years old, so her age is starting to show. Every morning when I let the dogs out, she'll go out there and play. She has so much fun, but the last few months, she hasn't been wanting to play. She just lays down and sleeps. She's my old girl. Moonshine's such a good dog. When we rescued her, the shelter told us that she was returned 4 times. And we didn't understand, so we took a chance, right? You don't know why a dog would be returned that many times. But she was returned 4 times. Probably after a couple of months after we rescued her, we could see why people were probably returning her. Because she was escaping. Oh man, she peed, I gotta go change her. But she was escaping. She had jumps, man. She could jump really high. So she was just leaping fences in the backyards like nothing. So my guess is that whenever she would get rescued, she'd go to a new family's home. And as soon as she had a chance to escape or run, she would. And I think it's because she had an abusive family previously where she was just afraid of people. When we saw that she was trying to escape after we rescued her, we made it a point to just always go back for her, get her, find her, bring her in, give her water, give her food, just give her love, give her absolute love. And now she's the best dog we could have ever asked for. She doesn't even try to run away. If I take her for walks, she just sticks with me. It's such a turnaround from how she was before we got her. And I think that's how it is with a lot of rescue dogs. So Indy is the golden doodle, right? She's an expensive dog. Me and Azalea, we came to an agreement where we're not gonna buy a dog. We need to do our part and we need to rescue some dogs. We need to help save some lives. It sounds funny to say, but it's true. The first dog we rescued was Callisto. The second dog we rescued was Moonshine down here, our old dog. And then the third dog we went and we got Indy, our golden doodle. We wanted to make sure we did our part, and I think we did a good job. I wish everybody would do that just to help keep the dogs out of the shelters, but you can't make people do anything. It's just something you have to want to do. These are the blue glasses I'm looking at. These are the blenders. About $50. Like I said, when I first bought them, they were probably $29, but it is what it is. It's about 10 a.m. I ordered my blue light glasses. I can't wait for those to come in. My face, it just feels so plain when I'm not wearing anything on it. I just had about an hour left of work, so I think I'm gonna start to clean up. Not really much going on right now. I just took care of everything right when I came in. So, what should we do first? I'm thinking laundry first, and then after that, office, her bedroom, and we'll just go from there. Barbecue, garage, all that stuff. Okay. Much better. Laundry, I need to start doing my laundry. I realized that I had no briefs. I was taking a shower yesterday, I get out, I'm drying myself off, and I'm looking for briefs. I have none, except for one pair. The one pair that I absolutely hate the most. I don't like to wear them. When I don't have a shirt on, they make me look fat. They're always constantly folding. I'm wearing them right now. They're the worst. I hate them. So I have to do this laundry. We're still washing the sheets and the blankets that we're going to be using for her. I think it's common courtesy that we make sure everything is cleaned up if we have a guest. Like the sheets that they're going to use, the pillowcases, the blankets. I'm very, very lucky and fortunate that Azalea is the same way. For me, sometimes I need a little bit of motivation to just get moving to do things, like especially laundry. It took me having no briefs to get this done. Where Azalea, she doesn't need motivation. She understands that my mom is going to be here. So she's taken the initiative to already start washing the blankets and the sheets and everything, which is a big help for me. One less thing I really need to worry about. But once I get done with my laundry, I'll have clothes for the week, thank goodness. And then we can continue getting the blankets and all the other stuff cleaned up for my mom. Mom, if you see this, I love you. I'll see you later. Yeah, my mom, I love her so much. She was young when I was born. She got pregnant when she was 16. She turned 17 just 3 days after I was born. My birthday is November 11th. Her birthday is November 14th. So our birthdays are right there. And she's been raising me, her and my dad. They've raised me since I was a kid. Here I am now, geez, like 30 years later. When my mom visits this weekend, I really want to try to tap in and find out more about her, because I know some things here and there about her life when she was a kid growing up, but I don't know enough. I do not know enough. If somebody would come over to me and ask me, hey, can you tell me a story about your mom? I couldn't tell you anything outside of what I already know about her growing up. Hey, Zoe. Hi, baby. She's eating right now. 2 weeks ago, my grandma passed away, her mom. It's unfortunate, it's sad. We were all really sad about it. We did not know my grandma very well, but we do know her as our grandma. We know her. She used to come around a lot more when I was a kid. And then she just kind of floated off. We don't really know what happened to her. She had a boyfriend. She still lived in the same city that my family lived in, which was Riverside, California. But we don't really know why she just decided to stay out of touch with us. I've got a younger brother, Zachary. He's 24 now. I don't think he's met her once. He was not sad. He had no remorse when my grandma passed away. And I don't blame him. I'm not mad at him for that. Why would he feel bad, or why would he be sad for somebody who he didn't even know? Somebody who didn't want to even be a part of his life. My grandma, she had about, I think, 5 kids, 4 daughters, 1 son. My mom included in there. And after maybe like 3 or 4 years of raising kids, it's almost like she just checked out. Like she just didn't want to do this anymore. She just bailed. I understand that it gets hard, and I understand that it gets tough, but if you need help, then get help, ask for help, right? I think that's available to everybody, or at least most people. It seems like she didn't even ask for help. It seems like she didn't even try. She took the easy route, which was just, I'll see you when I see you guys. And my grandpa, he took care of all of my family, my mom, her sisters, her brother. He took care of all of them. I don't know how he did it, but he did it, and I give him so much credit. Unfortunately, my grandpa passed away when I was young, when I was 7 or 8. He died of cancer. I do remember him pretty vividly in my head, though. I remember the way he smelled. I remember going to his house. I remember him watching us. It's sad when people die. But I can't wait to talk to her, and I can't wait to learn more about her, my grandpa, my grandma. Grandma, I know we didn't have a close relationship. I do remember you. I remember seeing you. I remember your voice. I love you, and rest in peace. Rest in peace. Her name was Misty Escalera. So not to make it a complete downer, I'm looking forward to seeing my mom. I'm looking forward to talking to her. It doesn't have to all be about, her past, my grandma, grandpa, just to see how she's doing. She recently retired. She retired in January of this year. I give her so much credit. What we plan on doing today is, my mom gets here from the airport. We'll hang out. I'm gonna barbecue. I gotta get the barbecue out there. I don't know what to cook though. Isa has some meat in the fridge. I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna make. I wanted to make burgers. I want to make some smash burgers. If you've never had a smash burger, they're delicious. I'm no expert on what they are, but a smash burger is not like a regular burger. A regular burger is basically just ground meat. You cook it, you grill it, whatever. A smash burger is typically a combination of maybe 2 or more ingredients. So a smash burger could be like 50% ground beef, 50% bacon, anything, onions. And what you do is you roll into a ball, and they sell these special smashers. You could use anything that's flat, really, but you want to make sure it's good for the grill and not going to burn your hand, right? and you want to use a flat iron. So you roll the meat into a ball, you put it on the grill, the flat iron grill, and then you use that smasher to press, and you hear the sizzle, and it gets real flat. The patty's gonna be a little bit flatter. Think of, if you've never been to In-N-Out. In-N-Out has flatter sized patties. It's gonna be similar to that, but they're delicious. They're delicious because it's a combination of like 1 or 2 or 3 different ingredients. Amazing. I wanted to make smash burgers. Not gonna happen today. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. She is gonna be here all weekend, which is nice. So we gotta figure out things to do. The weather's nice, it's in our favor. But my mom is a homebody. She does not really care to be outside. That's gonna be tricky, but we'll figure something out. Our couch has fuzz underneath it, and she likes to get it and create these little fuzz balls. Can you see in her hand? You probably can't really see it. That's fine. But she creates these little fuzz balls with all the fuzz she collects. Can I have it? And now she learned that the dog toys make noise. She's trying to step on it. This is gonna be the 4th consecutive vlog that I'm filming and gonna edit and post up on YouTube. I don't think I've made a series of vlogs this close to each other in years. I typically would make 1, maybe 2, and then I would just stop. And the reason why I would stop is it took me a while to figure it out, but it's because I just didn't have any direction. I didn't know why I was making it. I didn't know who I was making it for. Because if you're just making a video for the sake of making a video, it's not gonna really capture the heart or the feelings that you want it to have. And I decided that I want to make these videos because in 10 years from now, I want to look back and I want to watch it. I want to see it. I want to enjoy it the same way people enjoy home movies. That's kind of what it is. That's what I'm going for. I don't want anything to be fake. I'm not going to have my daughter do anything for the camera. My son as well. I'm not going to put them in front and say, hey, I need you to do this. I need you to say that. That's not what I'm going to do. There's no way I would want to turn my... Hi, baby. I love you. There's no way I'd want to turn my videos into an act for these guys. This is my fun. This is what I'm doing for me. I don't want my kids to feel like they need to put up a front in front of the camera. If they throw a fit, if they cry, then that's all real. That's what they're gonna do. Kids are gonna be kids. She's giving me the dog toy. It's so gross. Here's that fuzz I was talking about. So when I'm going into making these vlogs, there's 2 things I'm keeping in mind. What would I want to watch in 10 years from now? If I'm looking back at these videos, what do I want to see? And also, I need an idea for each video. It's just so simple to just have a camera, aim it, point it, talk to it. But you have to have an idea behind every video. What is the point of that video? What's the story you're gonna tell? And that's what it comes down to, is the story. The story for this video here is that my mom is gonna be coming down from California, and I can't wait to see her. So this video, although it's gonna have various segments of my week or my days, the center, she's moving the camera. The point of this video here is gonna be that my mom is flying in and I love her and I can't wait to see her. And she can't wait to see these kids. She keeps texting me and Azalea saying, I can't wait to see my family, my grandkids. And Zoe's playing with the camera, so I might have to continue this talk later. If you've never tried cleaning a room with a toddler, it's almost impossible. She kept getting everything and just throwing it all over. Anyways, this is very bootleg. This is last minute, but this is gonna work because this is a room that we're gonna be using to change Preston in. I wake up early in the morning every single day, Monday through Sunday, to get Preston changed and put him to sleep and get him away from Aza so Aza can, stretch out and spread her wings. So this is it. I have a Japanese mattress. It is so comfortable. This couch I've had since my first apartment. It's in great condition. It's beautiful. We're gonna probably put diapers and stuff right here. And then there's a closet for all the clothes. And there's baby. I tried putting her down for a nap, but she just doesn't want a nap. All right, it's about 2 o'clock. I'm almost done doing everything I need to do to get ready for my mom. Azalea's still washing. She's picking up the kitchen, doing a great job. Thank you, hon, appreciate it. But she has not had lunch. So I'm gonna go grab her some McDonald's, and she has not napped. Zoe normally naps around noon, but I think just with the excitement of us moving around and Azalea's here early, she doesn't want to nap. So I'm gonna take her with me because 100% chance on the way to McDonald's, she falls asleep. She loves car rides. And we're back, got the food. Baby knocked out just like I hoped. And I already put her in the room. She's asleep, thank goodness. Now we're gonna eat.
Turn left onto Rock Ride Lane.
We are here at Starbucks. I'm across the street from the airport. Airplanes are flying right over, so I'm trying to record before they start making all kinds of noise. But Azalea was so sweet. She ordered my mom an iced coffee or a macchiato. What, I don't know what she ordered her, but she ordered her something. I'm here to pick it up. That way when my mom gets to the car, I can go ahead and hand it off to her. She's got some nice cold coffee waiting for her. I am so excited to see her. Mom, I love you. I am so happy you're here. Welcome to Austin. It's gonna be a nice weekend. My kids can't wait to see their grandma. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna barbecue tonight, get you filled up, eat some good meat, make some rice, maybe some beans, I don't know. But we are gonna have a good one. Mom, I'll see you soon. I'm gonna go grab your coffee. Hi, Mom. Hey, beautiful. Love you.
Oh, they both crying.
Oh no, I think he was.
I did that one.
Sounded like you cracked open a beer, dude. Good morning. You like my shirt? It's Azalea. I like making my own shirts because I get to put Azalea on it. Pardon the mess back here. We're in my bedroom. My mom's here. It's the next morning. Today is Thursday. Thursday what? Today is Thursday, May 16th. And it's a beautiful day. We had more thunder and lightning last night, which is crazy because it was just such a beautiful day. Yesterday was so fun. So my mom landed. She got here. We got to catch up. She got to see the babies. We got to take some pictures, get some videos. And it was so nice just seeing my mom. She's already awake. I don't know how she's awake. I mean, because she lives in California, so in California it's still early. It's only like, I don't know, like 6 a.m. right now. But she's doing it. She's reading her paper. I don't know how many people still have physical copies of newspapers, but she still has one. She straight brought it from home to read. So she's drinking her coffee, reading the paper. It's nice. It feels familiar to me. It reminds me of being a kid. Before I go to school, she's up reading her paper, drinking her coffee. So that's real nice. But it was a great day. She got here. We went to Wrenches. Wrenches is our brewery. It's local. It's maybe like 5 minutes away. They had this margarita beer on tap. It's so good. They made it because of Cinco de Mayo last week. It's like a seasonal beer they make, but it's so good. It's a lager, but they make it with like a margarita, like a special margarita mix. So it gives it this nice sweet and sour taste. Oh God, it is so good. You have to try it. It's in Georgetown, Texas, and they had a food truck there. Wings, delicious. So we ate probably among the 4 of us, me, Aza, my mom, Elsie. We probably had like 30 wings all together. Hi, Zoe's right here. Say hi, babe. Mwah. Preston's still asleep. He's probably gonna wake up soon. I'm getting his milk ready. Zoe already had her milk. I'm trying to figure out what to make her for breakfast. Azalea gets home today at 12:30. I'm off of work at 11 in like an hour or two. Not that much further along. It's been a pretty good day today. And we don't really have any big plans. I do want to barbecue tonight, so I'm thinking I'm gonna run to H-E-B and grab some meat, maybe grab some vegetables. I'll get some video of that if I do it later. And I'll probably cut this chat right here because Zoe's about to get the camera. My mom's back there. Can you see her face? She's back there eating cereal, finishing up work. It's gonna be a nice day. Bravo! Go get video of Grandma. Come on. Say hi, Grandma.
Cheese.
Say hi, Grandma. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Okay, let's get you changed, my dude. It might be. It's raining. We're going for a walk. Say hi. Woo! Well, okay, maybe it's not technically raining, but it was raining. You can't even see the sky behind me because that's how cloudy it is. Let me see if I could darken it up. Okay, see that? Those are all rain clouds back there. I'm kind of risking it bringing these kids out for a walk, but they've been cooped up all day. So after the gym, amazing workout, by the way. A lot of cardio. I got to do my chest, my back. I feel good. I got home. Both babies were asleep. My mom and Isaiah were just hanging out. So I figured I'd do a Target run. Went to Target. I got a lot of food, snacks for Zoe. Got some things for Preston. Got a few clothing items. I actually went to Target just to get coffee. And I ended up walking out with about $180 worth of stuff. I don't know how that happens, but Target gets you. So last night it was crazy because the whole day yesterday we were at the brewery, right? And it was such a beautiful day. And then at night there was like random strikes of lightning happening. And we didn't really think anything of it. We just figured, oh, it's just lightning, no big deal. But then come today, this morning, everything was fine, right? Sure, there's some clouds in the sky, but no big deal. And then all of a sudden, massive storm, like just absolutely breaks through. It's chaos out here. Power's down, people are crying, babies are screaming. I do have to make it a fast walk though, just in case it starts raining again. There's our iconic fountain. We got some ducks living right in there. I love those ducks. I'm always tempted to bring bread, but I understand that that's not something that you should do, because if you start feeding ducks bread and crackers, they start becoming dependent on that, and then it potentially messes up their chances of survival, because what if nobody brings them bread? What if nobody brings them crackers? They're gonna have a hard time actually getting food for themselves, and you can't do that. Say cheese, you guys. I love you. Hey, you're cute with your beanie on. You look good. We made it, and he fell asleep. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay, we got to get him in. She's awake. All right. Good morning. Good morning.
Had a huge spread,
Oh, yeah,
and
so
somebody
pretty.
did it. A girl at work, one of the workers did it all. They
Hi, baby.
just gave this to us.
Good morning, Mom.
And
Love
good
you.
morning. And she,
Morning.
and she.
Finally got my mom outside. Yes. Look at these big guys, huh? morning. It's Tuesday, May 21st. Two things. One, I need to get better about recording things that I buy. I know people like to watch when you get something delivered and you open it and you're like, ooh, what is it? You know what I mean? What is it? What do they call that? Review? I don't know. But two things I ordered were these blue light glasses from Blenders. If you've never heard of Blenders, they're basically a sunglasses company, but they also do blue light glasses. I've been needing some. Zoe broke my last pair. They're amazing. I like them. The second thing I bought was this band from Braxley Bands, B-A-N-D-S, Bands. It's made out of, I don't know what it's made out of. It's recycled materials. It's not silicone or anything. It's pretty breathable, which is what I needed, especially when I exercise. And you can wash it. I like that. You can throw it in the washer and then just let it air dry. But it's breakfast time. Zoe's hungry. I'm gonna get her some cereal. All right, Zoe is fed. It's a nice gloomy day. I have some news. My cat, she's been on some of the vlogs. I don't really feature her too much just because she's all over the place. She's never really in my field of view. She's either outside in the backyard just sunbathing, or she's just out in the front yard greeting people as they're walking by, or she's asleep back there somewhere under the table. She's her own thing. A couple days ago, we noticed that we hadn't seen her in a while, and we just assumed that maybe she was out, maybe she found some food somewhere and was just hanging out with some other people. It's not new. She's done this a couple of times where she would leave and come back after maybe a day or so. Well, out here in Austin, we're in a community Facebook group, and Azalea sends me a screenshot yesterday. It looks like somebody found a cat on the side of the street. They identified it. They said it was dark, black, and it sounded a lot like Kamiko. Kamiko is the name of our cat. And at first, me and Azalea both just didn't think that it could be her. She's a smart cat. So I wanted to go and take a look. When on the Facebook post, luckily the person who posted it left a description of where they found the cat. Thank you. She's bringing me basketball. So I stepped out for a minute to go check the area. And from a distance, I can see that there is a cat, and it was hit by a car, potentially. I got closer, and sure enough, it was Kamiko. So we lost our cat, and we're all pretty bummed out about it, to be honest. She was a good cat. She was a really good cat. She never hissed at us. She never scratched us. She came in, she meowed. She was a good cat. Elsie's taking it pretty hard. Me and Azalea, we're both grieving. And I understand, right, just a cat, but we've almost had her for 4 years. It's like losing family. Also, I miss my mom. She's been gone now for about 2 days, and I miss her. The kids are looking for her. Where's Grandma? I know Preston misses her. Every time she held Preston, he fell asleep. Like nothing. He fell asleep. When I hold him, he can't get to sleep. I don't know what it is. My mom just has the magic touch. But I miss her. Mom, I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate you. You're the best. I love you. I can't wait to see you again. My mom is planning to come out again this summer. Probably August, which is great because these kids are growing fast. Seeing my mom this past week, it makes me think of something. It's called the washing machine theory. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but it goes like this. Everybody pretty much has a washing machine, or they have a washing machine that they use. How often do you actually think about that washing machine, right? How often do you sit there and think, oh yeah, that washing machine is amazing? You don't really ever think about it, to be honest. And the only time you think about it is when you need to use it. Then all of a sudden it breaks, and you can't stop thinking about the damn thing. Not until you get it fixed. Or maybe you've got a neighbor or a friend, or you live in an apartment, you could just go use another one, right? Well, it goes the same way with people, right? You're so comfortable and you're so used to seeing your family, your friends. You take for granted absolutely every interaction you have with them. Absolutely every interaction. If there's anything you can take away from this, it's that absence is larger than presence. Once something is gone, you absolutely realize that it's gone. Things like a cat, a dog, your mom, your dad. Don't take for granted any moment you have with them. Appreciate everything, appreciate everybody. People aren't always going to appreciate you. People might take you for granted, but that doesn't mean that you should grow cold and not be the same way with others. I understand if you have to distance yourself from people who take advantage of you, who don't appreciate you. I get that. But the people who matter in your life, when you do see them, when you do have a chance, just make sure you're present and make sure you're there. That's the wash machine theory. Zoe, say bye. Zoe's back there. You see her? Preston's awake. I'm going to go change him too. It's going to be a good week, you guys.
Bless you.